Hey guys, welcome to the weekly boss event. We're going to go ahead and start with the dart monkey. If you don't have the monkey knowledge for the free dart, you can still go ahead and place the dart out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place a farm on the left-hand side. I am going to use one of the abilities to where you don't have to constantly tap the screen on there. You don't have to use that. And then once you get your first farm, we're going to go ahead and place our hero kind of towards the right-hand side. And then we're going to rotate back to our farming. We're going to have 3 farms total. All of these are going to be 2, 0, 0 to start out. And you can just kind of place them in a line, one directly underneath each other, because I'm going to show you a different farming strategy this event. And what we're going to do is we're going to make the top one, the very first one that we did, into a bank. But before we do that, what we need to do is we're going to need 3 total of these. All of these 2, 0, 0. Once you get 2 0 zeros, then we're going to rotate back to our very first one that's going to be the bank and upgrade the middle path twice. And then your second farm, you want to upgrade the bottom path twice on here. And what we're going to do is we're going to sell that second and that third farm on there to create our bank on here. So you're going to see me sell, and then we're going to create our bank on here. And this is going to help generate a lot of income. Once we get our bank, we are going to throw an engineer monkey out, and we're going to make this a balloon trap eventually. And this is going to help generate even more income as well too. So it's going to be a 0, 1, 4. And for the lead that's going to come out on 28, you can use your hero's ability. And then if the next set of lead that comes out here, once you use the ability, if there's still lead left on here, go ahead. You're going to see me just throw down a druid and then do 1, 0, 0 just to clean up those lead balloons on there. So that is what I did there on here. And then make sure you constantly check your bank. The bank fills up at 9,500. So once it gets to 9,500, make sure you collect, and then we're going to upgrade our balloon trap and make sure you position it at the farthest at the top path on there to collect income quickly. And then we're going to place down a village, and we're going to make this a discount village. So you're going to make it a 0, 0, 2, and then within range of your village, try to place as many farms and make them 2, 0, 0s on here. And if you need to loop back to your village and make it bigger radius on there, so then that way you have more in range on here. Once you get all the farms in range that you can, then what we're going to do is rotate back and make these all 3, 2, 0 on here. And so you'll see me do that on here with all of the farms, and then just make sure, it's very important that you look at your bank, because as it fills up to the 9,500, we want to collect that every time to help continue. I was able to find enough room to place another farm, so I did go ahead and place that, and that's going to be a 3, 2, 0. The first round is going to be really easy for the boss. All we're going to do is we are going to place a ninja in the middle, and it's going to be a 2, 0, 4. We might not have enough for the sticky bomb. Make sure you mark it on strong, but what we're going to do is we're going to collect the money out of the bank on there. So you're going to see me tap the bank, even if it's not at 9,500. Go ahead and collect it, and then upgrade to the sticky bomb. Then you're going to go to your druid, and you want to upgrade your druid for balloon cleanup to a 1, 3, 0. And then we are going to place a village next to the druid just for camo detection. But what we're going to be doing essentially is upgrading all of our farms to 4, 2, 0s on here. So just go ahead once you get that village down to for a 0, 2, 2 for the camo detection. Go and loop to your farms to a 4, 2, 0s on all of these farms here. And so that's all I'm going to be doing. After we get all of our farms as well too, you might need to upgrade your druid to a 1, 4, 0 just for balloon cleanup. But after we get all of our farms to 4, 2, 0s, we want to upgrade our village to a 1, 0, 4. And once you upgrade that, if you have more room to place more farms within range, do that, okay? And upgrade all of them to 4, 2, 0. So that's why I added another one once I upgraded my village. Tier 2 is really easy. We're going to upgrade to the Spirit of the Forest. You can go ahead and sell the village next to the Druid because we no longer need it. And then we're going to upgrade to the Sticky Bomb on there, a T5. So we're going to upgrade our Ninja to a 205. And that is going to be it. The next thing we're going to save for is a T5 village on the left-hand side to soak up our farms. All of these villages are going, or all of these farms are going to start out at 420s and then upgrade all of them to, or 320s and then upgrade them to 420s. Once you've filled up within range of the village, you're going to then save up for a T5 farm on there. So you'll grab one of those and make it a T5 on here. And then once we upgrade to the T5, remember, we're going to want to pair it with an engineer monkey. The engineer monkey is going to be a 050 and it's going to overclock the farm. So I'm going to use a tech bot on here so I don't constantly have to click the farm on there. So if you put the tech bot, you can target the engineer monkey and then make sure that you click the overclock button and click your farms, and then it will constantly do it for you. But upgrade that to a T5. For the next round of the boss, it's going to be really easy. We are officially done with farming. We're not going to be doing any more farming. So for the next round of the boss, we're going to start preparing for a dart paragon. I'm going to make T5s. So I'm going to do a 205. I'm going to do a 502. Remember, it needs camo detection. And then I'm going to do a 052. If you have the monkey knowledge and you can place another T5 bottom path, go ahead and do that, a 205. If you don't, that's fine as well too. And then I am going just to show you, I put dart monkeys out and made them all 022. I just wanted to show you that if you did put those out there, that they will turn into super monkeys when you use the ability at the bottom, but you don't have to do this. All of the hard work's done. All you're going to do is basically fast forward it all the way up until the boss is going to hit on round 100. On 99, we're going to create our dart paragon. When we create it, we're going to do the middle one, and you're just going to do the maximum amount that we can contribute. So you'll see me do that on there, and then make sure you slide it over and contribute the max on here. The other piece I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and place my T5 ninjas now because we're going to create the ninja paragon. So you can just place those anywhere. You're going to need a 502. And then you're going to need a 052 on here. And this is it for, it's going to go really quick on here. And then you can fast forward it all the way up until 119, where we're going to create our ninja paragon. When we do, we're going to sell all of our farms and the engineer monkey on the left-hand side on here. So once you hit 119, I would suggest turning auto start off, sell all of your farms, the village on the left-hand side. And then I, just for the fun of it, placed an ice monkey in the middle as well too on here. You don't have to do it, but I made it a 205 on here. It's unnecessary. And then go ahead and grab your ninja in the middle, max slide it to the max on here. Make sure you leave it on strong, and that is it. Super easy boss for normal. I will start working on the elite boss for you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Bye, guys.